back to another episode of Conversations on the Rock. It's your boy Ice back again with another one.
Your boy Las Vegas.
And we here about to open it up with opening shots. Thank y'all, all the viewers out there. We appreciate y'all for subscribing. And we're trying to keep pushing out more content. So we got a lot of things coming your way. With that being said, we're going to jump right into it. We're opening shots. And right off the bat, Trump, he's back in the news again. He can't stay out the news. And recently he's been talking about him being against mail-in voting, saying that there's a lot of fraud, and he wants people to stand in line or either do absentee voting. But the Democrats, they're like, you know what, they want to do mail-in voting because of the coronavirus and the fear of the spread and everything. I think that I feel both sides, but I think with coronavirus and everything going on, you have to be mindful of that. And if we're telling everybody to mask up and just the social distance, I feel as though that's going to be kind of difficult when we're out waiting in line voting and everything.
No, I mean, it only makes sense, you know what I'm saying, instead of waiting in line like you said. I mean, we always hear reports that the coronavirus count is going up, so now you want everybody to stand in line and make this year go even more up. So, no, go ahead and mail them in. Although, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we talked about it before of how they're going to do that. I think it only makes sense to do it that way. On top of that, I don't think you can really mess those votes or those ballots up. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to have to be mailed out by us personally for somebody else to come over there and get there. So I think that would be a great idea. I definitely support doing that instead of trying to wait in line because, like I said, I mean, the coronavirus hasn't gone nowhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I agree with that. And I feel, I see both sides. I also see, I heard the post office was saying that the ability to count all those millions of mail-in votes is going to be pretty difficult. So I think there should be a happy medium. I think that there was supposed to be some funding in the next stimulus, which accounted for this new post office trying to account for all these millions of ballots. But
well, shit, there you go. Everybody needs a job right now. Exactly. Start hiring for the post office. You say you don't got enough people. There's enough people sitting at home right now needing a job. Why not open up the post office?
Got to.
Get a lot of people up in there. Come on, man.
So Trump is also back in the news again with these birthday claims with Kamala Harris, saying that she's not from here. Same way she did years ago with Obama in office. Seems like he's just trying to distract from what's going on and the news that she's Joe Biden's VP pick in his campaign going forward.
Salute that.
First female, first African American.
Yep.
And she's also Asian, you know what I mean? So shout out to her. She went to Howard University right down the street.
HU.
How you feel about that, man? I feel like it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, of course. That's always a good thing to see, you know what I'm saying, our black people up in there starting to get around, starting to get recognized, starting to be able to have that power, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Also, for the women, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't see that a lot in politics, you know what I'm saying? There are either like mayors, judges, but you know what I'm saying, you never see them go, I guess, further up, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. What I don't like is the negativity she has been getting, you know what I'm saying, as far as like from black people. She's married to a white dude. Hey y'all, let this go, man. Okay? Let this go, okay? Like, for real, like, you trying to make something out of nothing. For one, we know we don't want Trump back in there. So, like, dog, like, this is what we're getting. This is what we're about to get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all make a whole totally difference, I guess you go for Kanye, I guess, I don't know. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But seriously, like, and they don't feel, okay, I get it, but damn, dog, like, come on, man. Like, who else you gonna put up in it? Yeah. Honestly.
I heard
so let that go.
I heard some people talking about her husband and stuff like that, trying to discredit her in that way. Also heard people just talking about a host of other things, but didn't hear so much of that when she was running for the presidential office.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, let me poke. I don't know if that's just us or just America that we do.
Oh
like,
man, it's definitely us, because like when I heard them, they was like, yeah, well, we feel about this way about her, and I don't think she can do this and that, but I'm still gonna vote for her. Nigga, shut up. Yeah. What the fuck you say that for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you bring it up for? And then everybody got jokes about Biden since he don't put her as the VP. It's like, he wants to know if he can come to the cookouts now.
Yeah.
You want me to buy a bottle for you and Ray Ray? You know what I'm saying? I got the Hennessy, I got the Hennessy, yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. We got, in August, we got 3 more months. It's going to be interesting to see how things shake up.
Oh, man, I don't know.
What America will look like with Joe Biden, you know what I mean, Kamala Harris presidency.
Man, something got to be better than Trump.
Or 4 more years of Trump. Like, what do we...
we definitely don't need 4 more years of Trump. I might pull up at the White House myself for this shit.
I don't know, but I feel like there's some people out there who like Trump. Like,
I mean, of course they out there. Kanye
like his daddy and shit. But I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I'm paying attention to every step of the way.
I just hope, man, like
it's gonna be a lot of comedy that's gonna come out of it.
I hope not. Like, I just hope she don't, you know what I'm saying, like get into one of them female moments, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, push the panic button. Like, you know what, we about to do this right now. Like, fuck these niggas. My dress came late. From over here, I've been told that bitch called me this and that.
I feel like from what a lot of people say though, she seems fearless. She knows her shit, and she'll get the job.
She's very educated, and everything like that. So yeah, she does have that political background, if anything. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to see it. Like I said, we gotta get Trump out of here. So this is what we about to get, y'all. So
I agree.
Roll with it.
I agree. Get into our next topic and open the shots. We're going to jump into the question that was posed to us, which is, do women value title or ring more in a relationship? And I'm just going to throw it right out there. Boom. You know what I mean? Don't at me. You know what I'm saying? Add lows and shit. I'm about to put this tag down here and shit. I think if I had to answer the question, I'm not a woman, so I don't know, but I guess based on my experience, do women value a title or ring more? I think it's the title. You know what I mean? I think it's the title for me. Just from what I've seen, I think it's not. And I guess with the ring is like, what are we talking about with the ring? Is it just the ring itself, the jewelry to flash it off? Is it the symbolism of the ring? Like with that, you know what I mean? But I think title, to me, from what I've seen, I got a lot of women in my family. I feel as though at times, and I'm not just talking about from now, and I know women, you know what I'm saying, my homies, you know what I'm saying, they got girls and wives and things of that nature. And then I know stories of everybody. I think it's the title. I think just telling somebody you're a wife, you know what I mean, this is my family, this is my home. I think that is, from my vantage point, what I think they value more.
Man, look, of course. You already know me. And definitely I agree with you. It is the title, you know what I'm saying? As a ring, like, she care about the ring, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it symbolizes something. Yeah. But then this is what you gotta think about. Like, every woman or wife wants to upgrade that ring. So that first original ring that I bought your ass don't mean shit, because in 10 years I gotta upgrade this motherfucker. So, like, you don't love me enough to stick with this one motherfucking ring I bought you 10 years ago. This shit don't mean shit. You're like, you know what? Sitting with your girlfriend's like, you know what, bitch? He need to buy another.
Right.
And then you mad. Like, I need to put that extra set with it, and then the 20th anniversary, all that. And you know what? See, it's the title, cause the title got me buying all these goddamn rings. I ain't buying shit though. I ain't upgrade shit.
Oh,
I didn't upgrade a motherfucker thing. You ain't upgrade my shit, I ain't upgrade no shit. That's how I'm going, y'all.
Why do we
But
get
it's the type of, like you said, to be able to just say I miss this and that. Like, you're answering the phone now, you're answering my mail, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you invited us to parties, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we just bought a new car. Bitch, I was at work. I ain't know shit about it. We got a new credit card, and I just bought a new whatever. Like, yeah. It's the title. Cause as a girlfriend, you never do no stupid ass shit like that, do you? You damn sure though. Y'all better get your priorities straight. Is it the title or the ring? It's the goddamn title.
Shout out to the Conversations on the Rocks gang. Y'all hit us up with what y'all think is the real answer to that question, and all the queens out there, don't get mad at us. It's just some flavor for the show. We just talking about it, and it was.
Get mad because it's real. If you mad, you know it was the goddamn truth. Some of y'all looking at new rings right now and just don't even know it. I ain't playing with y'all.
All right, now we get into our second segment, which is the entertainment update. So let's jump right into it. There's a lot going on out there. And the first thing we're going to jump into is the VERZUZ TV battle, the recent one with Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz?
Yeah, I couldn't wait for it. I was very excited for the battle.
Me too.
Just because of their catalogs and them both being like, kind of like pioneers in like southern hip hop, trap, you know what I mean? Had a lot of club bangers, strip club anthems and stuff like that. And but yeah, the music, it was a great time. I loved the battle. It was a lot of memes that come out of the battle. Rick Ross just wilding. He had him with Zeus. 2 Chainz brought the strippers out.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Probably threw about 200,000.
Yeah, that was nice.
But yeah, the catalog was going into it because everybody wants to have the battle aspect. Going into it, I felt like I was going with Rick Ross. I felt like he won, you know what I mean? Right. But I felt like it was close too. I feel like 2 Chainz has a lot of hits, a lot of number ones, gotta be respected. But I just feel like Rick Ross has a very deep, like it's deeper than rap, right? That's a very deep catalog.
Big facts. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Like, I was going for Ross too. Like you said, Chainz, damn, 2 Chainz really had some hits. I was like, damn, I forgot about this one. I forgot about that one. I was like, damn. So that was good. And the energy that they had together, 2 down south rappers, like you said, pioneers, will always be known in the game. 2 major trap stars, always, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely, but that was a good one in Ross. So yeah, it was good energy, man.
Shit was dope, and then they released some new music from it like towards the end.
Yeah.
Rick Ross seemingly he wanted to keep going. Like he had hits after hits. A little bit into it. I feel like Chainz was in his feelings. You know what I mean?
He like
different parts.
What round we on?
Like he wanted
Chainz,
to go
keep
home.
up, nigga. You can count.
Stuff he was saying like. Hey, this nigga brought 50 people. I just brought my wife and her girlfriend. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought it was like it's probably my favorite battle actually.
Yeah, that one was a good one. That one was definitely a good one, man. There was no complaints. Definitely had you rocking. We was over here cranking. We was definitely we was definitely entertained.
So going back, we had a couple episodes we talked about VERZUZ.
Right.
And you always talking about. We always talk about who we would like to see
next. Yeah.
So
I always pull up. I'm still on my little Jay-Z shit. I'm still on my Jay-Z shit. So me and my man, we still going back and forth about this one.
Yeah, but tell the people you said you on your Jay-Z shit.
I said Rick Ross. I think Rick Ross can hang with Jay-Z. I think his catalog, and I think his catalog is long enough. I think he's got enough hits to hang with Jay. I think
he need to go back and listen to all of Jay's albums.
I've been a Jay fan.
Then go listen to the collaborations, the remixes.
Man. Ross ain't been on a lot of remixes.
Who been out longer?
What that mean? He just doubled up. He just working hard.
He disrespected.
He working hard.
He disrespected Jay, man.
Nah, there's no disrespect to Jay. Jay know what it is. He got the lemon peppers. You know what I mean? Real talk.
This nigga, man.
Jay can hang. I mean, Rick can hang with Jay. Well, I've already said Wayne, Drake, and now I'm putting motherfucking Rick Ross.
In the last episode, we said, and I agree to this, the person who can even think about it would be Drake or Wayne.
Yeah.
Not a Rick Ross.
I'm
no disrespect. I'm just saying catalog.
Boss, I think he disrespectful. You know what I mean?
I like lemon peppers and shit. What you mean? All right, man. We get into our next topic in the second segment, entertainment update. That is two old people, two older guys. Two legends in the game. Go. Mike Tyson supposed to be fighting Roy Jones Jr. Who you got, man? Who you got? Who you got?
Man.
And are you watching it?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Who you got?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's everybody.
I don't understand. I don't understand this. Like, because see, Roy hasn't put out a picture yet of what the fuck he look like. See, we already know what Tyson look like. Tyson been in there.
He looks slow, man. He look like Tyson on
the same Tyson.
Like knockout. Like
now, Roy, when you left, buddy, okay, you was goddamn. You wasn't that tall, you wasn't that big. I mean, you bigger than me, so no disrespect. But compared to Mike Tyson, I'm like, come on, man. What do you think? What is this? What is this? Obviously, you done gained the weight because you about to have to fight a heavyweight champ. Obviously, so you got the weight, right? But I don't know, boy.
But I mean, I don't know. If it's an exhibition, I don't know if they gonna have to meet a certain weight class. Like
you can't just throw. That look like the old Mike Tyson game on the Nintendo.
Yeah,
remember when everybody, when you was the small nigga and Mike Tyson was that big ass nigga, you gotta. That's what it's gonna look like.
Get your ass.
You know how many times you got beat before you beat Mike Tyson?
Exactly.
Boy, you can take all the beatings, nigga. Stop, man. But I love to see it because I'm going to watch that.
It's going to be.
I'm definitely going to watch that. And when somebody gets knocked the fuck out, we will be right here on Conversations on the Rock to discuss it.
Now I'll be there. I'll be tuned into that for sure. And lastly, we're going to jump into. So we heard Nick Cannon with him getting fired from Viacom. And all the legal ramifications, I guess, going back and forth with the topic. In the news, I guess news broke out that he was suing Viacom for $1.5 billion. But just recently, some reps from his camp state that was a false claim. I mean, that's a lot of money. I feel as though, you know what I mean? Just going back to that case, I feel as though Wild 'N Out, that's just a gem in the hip hop community for not only just like musicians, but also for like comedians
comedians.
You know,
for real, Wild 'N Out is like the new like bigger than In Living Color.
I'm about to say Living Color.
You know what I'm saying? Like the new In Living Color or the new Def Jam, if you will. For real, if you really, I mean. I guess the Def Jam is a little bit more different because you just give the comedians, you know what I'm saying, and because we're buying.
You talking about
as far as like the
Def Comedy Jam.
Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Like that's the new, you know what I'm saying, and Nick did that, and then like you said, even though we did hear reports about him, going for like 1.5 billion, that's a lot of money, and now that it's not reported, maybe just go back to what you said, maybe that was settled out of court. I can't, for real. Hopefully, Nick gets all that I can't even talk. Solved and everything like that. But he definitely deserves something from that. You know what I'm saying? Like for y'all to just dump him like that.
At least for him to take the franchise somewhere else, or at least the idea. I mean, I feel like that's $1 billion idea in itself.
Yeah. Who wouldn't do that?
So salute.
He'll be somewhere to watch.
Definitely. We'll report that too. he's gonna jump somewhere, whether it's with Oprah, whether it's with Diddy at Revolt, wherever that is.
More offers will be coming. I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Or it might be Tyler Perry, who knows?
See, that's what I was thinking next too. I was thinking maybe he would jump out there and try and
he got opportunities.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna get into our last segment, which is last call. The bar is closing out there. Closing up shop, and the first topic we're gonna get into in last call is that WAP. You know what I mean? That WAP. And if you don't know, you've been under a rock. You don't know what WAP is. I guess referring to it's wet ass pussy, and it is a song by Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion. It's been like rocketing the airwaves. Everybody's been talking about it.
Real hot girl shit.
It's a very provocative, to say the least, video, well, song as well. But I think it's catchy. I think it's a hot song.
Right.
I think it's getting some backlash or some flack for the content or whatever. But I guess nobody's heard any of Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion's music before then. You know what I mean? So,
like, you don't know these, bro?
Right. Just tuning in now, but yeah, I think it's gonna be probably a banger for the summer.
I definitely believe that, man. First off, shout out to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for this song video. A bunch of motherfucking times, okay? A bunch of, because we were doing research anyway, so I had to take it seriously. I heard Kylie Jenner was in there, who didn't even see, because I was too busy looking at Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Them yams. Boy. But like you said, the backlash that they're getting from it, y'all are stupid as shit for this. Honestly, like you said, like you don't know these hoes, like, like this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like back in our days, it was the little Kim, the Foxy Browns. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, for them to get backlash, because I am gonna stick up for the women. I mean, some of y'all are still listening to R. Kelly to this day.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? They're still making love to that joint. That nigga talking about little girls at the time, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said, even for the older generation, the Marvin Gaye, like, you know, when you about to get your groove on, you ain't playing Kirk Franklin. Right. You didn't put him on, you know what I'm saying? But so don't get on them like that. I think it's bad timing again. With everything that's going on, Shorty's already been shot in both her feet. Like, golly, like let that girl breathe, man. Damn. And for real, I like the fucking song. I love it. Keep that dangly thing back in your throat. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Love the whole thing. Ass for shaking, all that. Yeah, love it. Wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the remix. Want to be there.
The remix with Nicki Minaj and shit.
Yeah, he put Nicki on there, put Trina, Miss Milano, you know what I'm saying? Put everybody on that joint.
Who's Miss Milano?
You don't know Miss Milano? Oh, come on.
You talking about Meek Mills?
Nah.
Who's Miss Milano?
Was that who he was dating? That ain't her. Nah, the bitch. You got me fucked up. Yeah, I gotta Google that shit. That ain't her. Nah. She was in with Jermaine Dupri at the rap game season. She had got signed, but she was a little bit younger. Slim. Hey, put her on there anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Her on the remix too.
Yeah, on the remix too. Anybody nasty. I love it. Wet ass pussy.
Nah, so yeah, it's if you haven't heard it, y'all go check it out.
Support them.
Yeah.
Salute.
WAP.
That WAP.
So yeah, man, really we almost into the middle of our first season.
Hey,
we've had 5 episodes in, and we've been getting a lot of requests for guests to come on the show. The guests will be coming soon, actually. So it may be some people you know, actually. So be on the lookout for that.
Definitely support that.
Yeah.
All the way.
And I just want to to shout out, get into shout out. She's like a mom to me, Betty Ann Hilton. Shout out my homie, R.I.P. Shout out my homie Montana.
What's up, Montana?
We just put her to rest yesterday, so rest in peace to her. Shout out to all the fans out there. Follow hashtag COTR gang. Follow the hashtag COTR. Follow us on social media, Conversations on the Rocks on YouTube. And also we're on IG. We're trying to get it to a bunch of other outlets and social media pages. So y'all keep following, subscribing, tuning in.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Well, definitely again to all the subscribers, all the fans, and again shout out to my man Montana, man. Salute you, man. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to you and your family on that one.
Already.
Also, shout out to my best friend last weekend. We was out there in PA. You know what I'm saying? If you've been following us on Instagram and been following me on the Facebook, you already know. We was out there, had a good time, man.
Shout out to PA.
Shout out to PA, man. Real hot girl shit, okay? And again, shout out to everybody around here, everybody that's been supporting us, man. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to everybody that's just been posting and sharing, man. Continue to do so. And you already know what it is. Your boy Los Vegas, man. V's up, A's down. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, we signing out, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Always keep them conversations on the rocks, or racks and rocks and shit. It's your boy Ice.